Oh my gosh, I think I'm not sick anymore. Yay! Go me. Think this broke last night. Anyways, I have a job interview in a couple hours. I'm gonna get this with the steering wheel not in the video, but whatever. Now you know I'm in the car. Interview. I'm kind of tired of this endless job hunt, applying for jobs that I don't know, that you don't really want, but you just need a job to work in this economy. I'm not getting the jobs I want. I'm not getting the higher paying jobs. I've been stuck on this one job that I applied for. It was a hybrid position to work as a teaching assistant for an alternative school. It's $37,000 a year. And I had an initial interview with one lady, and she seemed really cool and excited to possibly bring me on board. And then I had the second interview with the actual hiring person. And it was like she was trying to talk me out of the job. Like she was trying to describe how rude the kids can be and stuff. And I stated to her that I had worked with kids before at an alternative school. I worked online for a whole year virtually, substitute teaching in classrooms. So I had plenty of experience. Like she even stated like, oh, she said, sometimes the kids might try to smoke a blunt on camera. What would you do in those situations? And I'm like, I've been there before. I've had a student call me out my name. Just going on and on. It was kind of like she didn't want me to want the job or something. She was asking me questions like, why do I want to work in alternative education? I'm like, and I have a history of alternative education. I like helping disadvantaged youth, et cetera, et cetera. She even asked me if I wanted to work in person. And I'm like, no, that's why I applied for this hybrid job. And I definitely don't want to work in person for $37,000. That would not be my preference because I have to commute. I have like a 40-minute drive. So anyways, and she said she was going to start calling people the following week for another interview. But by that Monday, the interview was on Friday. By that Monday, I got an email that they were going to move on with someone else for the job. And I guess I shouldn't be really affected by it, but I just haven't been finding any other work. And I was excited for the possibility of some remote work.